Okay, so I want to go ahead and kick it off. I'm actually made it. I'm actually grateful to be invited to this because this was a community effort that kind of just people come together the way we see Bitcoin Z come together, and people just join and start working together with each other and coordinating everything. I think there was lots of work done here. Marcellus always on the dev side doing great work. Rock, Monobody, Vandar, great work. Gray Fox doing everything he can. Midwest Miner, I know you have some involvement, and I'm grateful that you're involved in anything that you're doing as well. And so it's great to see the meeting come together the way it has, and actually kind of see that the ZBrain E meeting concept is coming together that the community passed maybe last year or so. So I'm very, very happy to see that. And I did mention that I think too many people hear me talking all the time and they're tired of hearing me talk. So I'm glad to see there's going to be some other speakers and other presenters here at today's Bitcoin Z community meeting. I do want to point out that Marcellus did mention that if you wanted to speak, I believe you can click on one of the buttons, raise your hand, and then we'll assess it from there. I think when we get to that point, after the presentation at the end for maybe some Q&A or some discussion. But other than that, we have the topics here, as you can see on the you go to the next slide there. Thank you, sir. So Bitcoin Z Explorer and Copay wallet fixes, and then other upcoming events here, all bullet points. Just kind of laying the foundation, the agenda out here for what we're going to discuss. And since there's so many different topics to discuss, and there's so many things happening, I don't know everything about what's happening. I see things here and there, so we're going to have different speakers speak on those particular topics. But this is just a summary of what we're going to go over. And before I continue, I'm going to do a quick sound check. If you can maybe click the yes button and see if you can hear me okay. There we go. Okay, great. Okay. So we can go ahead and move into Vandar. I think Vandar would probably speak on the Bitcoin Z website if you would have some words to say about that. You go to the next slide, Marcellus.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Vandar,
are you here?
I can hear you perfectly, guys. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you perfect.
I hear you. Okay. So, hello to everyone. And I really like the fact that CryptoRex could finally join in time. So let's speak about the upcoming new Bitcoin Z site. The very special about this site is the fact that it doesn't follow the cliche approach of the thousand cryptocurrency sites out there, the classic copy-paste style of having a white paper describing some information for the coin, some wallet options, and maybe mentioning a few mining pools or something. No, the new Bitcoin Z site is having a totally different logic and structure. It is going to be next to the newcomers and all the people, of course, who wish to enter the cryptocurrency world. Our new site is full of helpful information. So our new site is full of helpful information and in simple words, to make easy for everyone to understand the cryptocurrency definitions. Definitions like pre-mine, mineable coin, proof of work, or hash rate that we all know, but when we were newbies, we didn't know. And those are explained with examples and pictures, and can truly help anyone who wishes to join the crypto space. This feature is called Cryptopedia in the site, and the visitor can have an explanation, an easy to understand explanation for every linkable word in the whole site. In addition, the site will support a clever system of translation to many different languages. There will be an automated Google translation only for the first phase, so the contributors can make changes in these translations that will be approved by the administrators of the sites.
Mhm.
of the site. So in the end, we will end up with dozens of different languages translated in really quality translations to their language, to each language. I believe that this will help to spread those information, those really easy to understand information to more people in their mother languages, you know.
Mhm.
Beside all that, the new site will be more pleasant to the eye. We are featuring the blue and orange color. If you can see the next slides, you can take a small taste of the upcoming site.
Mhm.
Yes, this is the aesthetics of the site. It will
Nice.
be accessible from mobile devices and desktop, and we are trying to make it run in every possible resolution.
Wait,
I want to thank.
Is this cryptocurrency webpage? I don't see any moving lines and points.
Good. We don't want that, right?
You don't want that, yes.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Non-conventional. Very good.
You can see I have made a couple of slides about the site, and I want to thank Monobody for his precious help in proofreading some sections of the site.
Sure, buddy. Anytime.
It was really helpful, and I have worked for many suggestions.
Good. Awesome.
Do you know
Thanks,
more or
Vander.
less when we will be launching this webpage, Vander?
Sorry, guys, I can't hear you very, very well.
Can you hear me?
Now I think I can.
I was just asking, do you know more or less where we would be launching this webpage?
I believe that inside this month the site will be completely ready. I could even share a password, because right now some members can join with a password in order to visit it. But you know, we have to finalize all the definitions in the Cryptospedia section, and to fix some issues with the analysis for the resolution changing in order to make it work with every possible resolution without any graphic glitch, because the graphics inside the site are really, really massive. Too many artworks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody that could help you with this?
I have to confess that Monobody is the only one who has helped me till now. But it's totally okay, because it is in the final phase now.
Okay.
Well, congratulations to you, Badar, for persistence and consequence. And if you have any more issues I could help with, then I'm happy to help.
There will
The others can help too.
There will be much more work for the translations section, so many community members will have the chance to help with this, and maybe to do some extra proofreading for the definitions.
That's good. Thanks, Vander. I think that we can probably maybe keep announcing in the community, maybe in Discord, and whatever maybe needs. You probably did it already, but we can continue to do that so that more people jump in, because I mean, there's so many people that have jumped in now that are here today. So maybe we just keep on pushing that on Discord and the announcements channel or somewhere, so people can see that we need some maybe proofreading or whatever, some responsive web design or anything like that.
Let's put it out there.
Of course, yes.
Yes, sorry. I forgot to go a little bit forward with the slide, so I forward with the other slides, Vander's. this is also about the website, all this.
Yes, this is the part. Yes, this section is about the website. This is from the main menu.
Okay.
The new section, the Explore the Bitcoin Z ecosystem, where we're presenting everything about the coin and all the sub-projects around the coin as well. The Cryptospedia section. There are more sections, but I had to just take a screenshot to present. There are many, many more sections.
Okay.
You can see in the next slide, yes, this is an example from the Cryptospedia section, where the definition of a community-driven coin is explained.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we will have many more information on the new websites, yeah?
Yes, yes, of course. I will provide to everyone from this meeting with a password to visit the site and check everything in there.
Excellent. Awesome work as always.
Thank you, CryptoRex.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Very good.
Okay, nice. So on the although this website will be translated in every language, so I see some chatting about that. It will be very nice, Wandar. Well job, Wandar.
Thank you, guys. And of course, the community can vote in the end if they wish to have this as an alternative site, or if they want to load it as the main site for the coin. Of course, the community is deciding for everything, and it will be anyway an extra power for promoting our community-driven cryptocurrency.
Great.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah, awesome. Yeah. Very nice. And yeah, I think we can have some parallel websites. We don't need a main website, so every website can be welcome, I think.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
The more the merrier.
Yes.
Okay, let's go on the next slide.
Yep.
Okay. So hardware wallet solution. I think Rock, do you would like speak about a little bit that?
Oh yeah. We could speak about that. Just a second. Okay. So basically, about Ledger, we are working on it. Currently, there is a developer who is developing a wallet for Ledger so that we can participate on Ledger. It should be finished by Monday. He told me that it will be finished. I'm not sure. Previous developer had some problems with communication and crashing of server or something. Maybe CryptoRex knows more about what was wrong, because I'm not a programmer or not developer, so I don't know.
I think there were some previous issues with configuring kind of blockchain specifications for the wallet server, and it was just causing some disconnection. So Rock went out again and found somebody else, and been working with him. I think he's been more responsive, and I don't know. I haven't followed exactly what stage he's at, and I don't know if Monday will be when they'll finish. At least maybe we can get Monday and start testing. At least, and we'll move from there. But we'll obviously continue to keep the community updated on that. And Rock and I have been working behind the scenes with this developer that he found, and kind of helping them get their server access and all that stuff, so they can keep working and continue working. But as of today, I think he did mention that Monday would probably be ready. But the way development goes, you usually test it and make sure that it's going to be okay, and then we can release it. So it might be another maybe week or two after that. Hopefully it's that soon.
Yeah,
so
I just noticed that the developer came online, and I sent him a link. Maybe he will join later, so that he can give us exactly what's going on. So
okay,
I just noticed that he's online, so I sent him a link. So we will see. Yeah, that's it. Like
maybe again, the developer can raise the hand, and so we can give him the speaking ability, as we had some issue before. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we need to have it in a controlled manner. Yeah.
Where's my Telegram?
Good.
Oh.
Okay. I think the bit. Oh, go ahead.
Just a second. Just developer just replied to me that it is already midnight here, and everyone is sleeping in the room. Sorry for that. So he won't be joining us on the meeting. Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. No problem.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rob.
Okay.
And this is the lottery side. I can speak on behalf of Robcot, what I think is behind this. So these guys developed basically a lottery system where you can bet on the 4 last digits of the block hash. You can share your referral link. It's also promoted through network marketing. So if you share your referral link, the person who will register will also get some benefits from using your link. If I, for example, use a CryptoRex's link, he will get some money out of it while I play the lottery. But it's still in progress. If you move to the next slide, Marcellus. So basically, there is a jackpot, which is a dynamically changing amount of Bitcoin Z that you can win in a given lottery. And this is the summary. So basically, you bet on the 4 last numbers of the Bitcoin Z block hash, and it's every 1,000 block that is being chosen for this lottery. And basically, winning numbers are 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4, and 4 out of 4. 1 out of 4 obviously does not matter, but they have to be next to each other in the consecutive order. But you can read more details about that on the webpage, but it's operational. I played already multiple times and I won like 4. And out of those 4, I won like 3 twos and 1 triple digit sequence. But only if you win the 4 out of 4. So the chance is like 1 in 10,000, 1 in 1,000.
Interesting.
But once you win that, then you will get most of the jackpot. But I think they will also implement another module that will have the reward distribution for each lottery round as well. You could see how many 2s, how many 3s, how many 4s were in a given lottery, and see how that compares to you and how the jackpot was distributed among each lottery round. And there is a accumulation system. When there are 4 out of 4, the jackpot is not being hit, then the money like builds up to the next lottery. And just recently, I think they increased the ratio of each lottery ticket going towards the jackpot and what goes to the developers of this platform. But it's basically another gambling platform that encourages Bitcoin usage. That's the exclusive crypto that's being used there. And this is the cost of each lottery ticket. This is like 10 cents at the moment. If you move to the next slide, Marcel.
Yep.
So what these guys also did is to combine a platform with PayPal, which literally enables you to buy Bitcoin Z with fiat money. So you go there, you register, and you can basically, with dollar or whatever currency, buy through their service that's PayPal linked, and there's another webpage involved. I can share the details later, but literally you can buy Bitcoin with fiat here, which is pretty awesome. This is the first option, I think, that we ever have. Mm-hmm. Can you correct me, guys? Cryptorex or others, can you guys confirm? But this is the first time we can actually have fiat purchase of Bitcoin here.
Yeah, also for me, it's the first time that I see that we can have Bitcoin directly with PayPal. I find it very fun. It's nice. I tested it and it's working fine. So yeah, it's a good beginning. I think could be have some other issues. I think, but we don't have to be too lot worried with that. I think it's nice. I like this initiative from BitPay-Link. It's very good.
So this is a very good proxy if you ever had fiat and wanted to buy straight Bitcoin Z, right? And then some of that, you don't have to basically use it on the lottery because it basically finds a wallet for you. So you start a wallet with it. But of course, you're encouraged to spend that a bit on the lottery because it's their service.
Yes, exactly. You only you have to set your T address, and then you select if you would like $10 or $25 or more, and yeah, you receive. It's very quick. I received the Bitcoin Z in 5 minutes or something like that. Only one block confirmation, and it was done. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's well done from their part. Yeah. So yeah, they will be developing this platform even further. So. Yeah,
I'm pretty impressed with that. That's really good. And to me, on a non-exchange, I think we might have had an exchange that might have had, but it wasn't really like something like this. So I'm impressed with this. This is really good. It's a good start. I'd like to see it. I have not tested it myself, but as you mentioned, people have already used it and it seems to be working. And maybe this is something that we could actually. That we can push out more because fiat on-ramp, I think Gray Fox, I think that was one of his primary discussions at the meeting that you guys had in Rome, I think it was. And so it's good to see that this kind of developed, maybe it came from that idea, but it's great. I'm impressed. I'm impressed to see it.
Small detail that Odovanchik is asking. They are linked with Grex24 exchange, so the substat prices are included here.
Okay.
So it dynamically changes real time as you buy or not. It's like every 5 seconds you will get different amount of Bitcoins for the same fiat.
Great. Yeah. Interesting.
It's very good.
Interesting. Cool.
Moving on. What else do we have there?
The next. I guess the next.
Okay.
Is this Rock? I know Rock's always auto-tweeting this. I don't know. I haven't looked into this myself.
Rock Z Radio Rockers.
Yes, this is radio station.
Yeah.
So basically, this radio station is run it on Radio King. It has a payable radio station, so I think it's around 50 euros a month or something like that. So I can basically choose which songs I upload them, and then I can make playlists, or it makes random playlists. I also would like to put on this website, on this radio station, some advertisement. So if someone is able to make some voice advertise or something like that for radio stations, I can make it and put it on the list. So we will advertise our coin on the site.
Interesting.
But I'm not sure if someone is good at making advertise. I mean, you need to record yourself, make an MP3, and I can upload it on site. There's not a problem. Only problem I see here on this radio is what's going on with trademark of songs. I'm not sure if it's good to just post songs. I'm basically I'm a little bit nervous about. I'm not sure about that. So if someone knows anything more, I would be fine to tell me.
I'm not sure myself, to be honest, Rock, about that. I like the concept, at least. Speaking to the concept, it seems like would you if people wanted to advertise, would they maybe need to pay in Bitcoin Z to advertise, or how are you linking Bitcoin Z, or you just is it the theme?
No. I was meaning now on our station is only music all the time. But we could make advertise about Bitcoin Z. So if someone makes some ad about Bitcoin Z, I can put it between the songs.
Okay.
So that we can promote our coin. So
got it.
Like that. Just I'm not good at making advertise. My English is disaster, so I don't want to make any ad. So
no problem.
If someone makes it, I can put it on. No problem.
It means that we could also diffuse a part of our discussion here on the radio on direct or something like that.
Yeah, we could directly stream our meeting now to radio. It's not a problem. I just need to figure it out basically how, but we could do that. It's not a problem. Or I could directly upload when we finish the meeting, I can upload meeting on the radio station and it will play the whole meeting. But I don't know if that's a good idea.
Nice idea.
I don't know if that's a good idea about 3-hour meeting on the radio station. I'm not sure, but we can try.
I think it is. I think every channel of distribution is good, Rock. I think it.
Okay.
It would be.
I think it will be good too. Yeah.
Okay, I will put it on, no problems. But also, if someone is good with making ads, please just make some ads and I will put them in between the songs. I don't know.
Okay. I will make something for you.
If possible, because I'm not this kind of guy to make advertise. I hate ads, so I don't like them.
You have the technology, but not the voice that's going with the radio.
Yeah. My voice gets better when I get many beers. And
everyone does, I guess.
I can sing also at that time, so no problem.
We could do a beer radio in this case.
We could do that also, no worries.
I believe Midwest Miners asking about, he did mention that he can create, and he's asking for audio, I believe. Am I not seeing his check mark or something?
I don't know.
Not sure. Midwest Miner, can you say some?
There we
go.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, it's because I deactivated every mic before, so sorry.
Understandable.
If you would like to say something, just chat and I will activate your mic. So sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I had the Shoutcast radio station broadcasting out of my house for Bitcoin Z for a while, and I've made an audio ad already that I was playing on the radio station when you first turned it on. I was hosting out of my house, but I can only have so many listeners. The issue with playing copyrighted tracks has to do with the server, where it's located, know your customer. What they'll get is complaints, and they'll reroute them to you for copyright issues if it's a know your customer thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, the radio station that you got up there looks good, and I'm happy to help you with creating a audio advertisements for it, stuff like that.
Yeah, if you could do that, it would be great. Perfect.
Yeah, I have one ready to go that you can have right now. I'll send over to you today, and then we can go from there.
Okay, perfect. I will send you mail just to. I can text you privately, or I can. Wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I can. Midwest Miner. Okay, perfect. Done.
Okay.
I think Gray Fox has his hand up, but I can't. I click ask to unmute and nothing happens. So
Yeah, I activate Gray Fox. You can unmute your mic. I think it's muted on your side. So yeah.
okay, there you go.
Now you should be able to.
Yes, but after that I make off, I cannot speak.
We hear you. Now we hear you.
I also think I
You got muted
accidentally
again.
removed new cache mining, David. Can you enable him back, Marcellus?
Is he banned?
New cache mining. Well, I don't see it.
Marcellus, I think that if I'm co-host, I can make off and make on alone, right?
Yes, I will put you co-host.
Or not?
Here you are now co-host, so you can unmute and mute you.
Okay. Yes, okay, thank you.
Okay. So?
Thanks, Midwest Miner. Appreciate that.
Yeah, really nice. Can we have more songs too, or is it just like 50 tunes that you have uploaded and they're in the loop?
Sorry?
I'm just asking about the playlist of the Rockers Radio.
Okay. So wait. If I can share the screen, you can see the songs. We can add more songs. There's not a problem. I can add many of them. So just host. I can't share the screen because Marcellus.
I stopped the sharing, so you can now. You should be able to share your screen now.
Nope. You disabled sharing, so I can't.
No, hosts can share the screen normally. No.
Nope.
I can. Yeah, I have screen share ability.
Yeah, I have also, but when I click, it's host disabled participant screen sharing.
Okay.
I can do it, so maybe there is something specific to your account.
Yeah. I got
You
it.
have two accounts. You have.
Yeah. Wrong account.
One is co-host and the other is not. Yeah.
Just a second. Can you add the co-host to that account because it's on different computer?
Sure.
I have met too many computers.
Yeah, here we are.
Thank you.
Done.
Thank you. Where's okay? Just don't watch my tabs because I have too many of them. Here you see. Here is the list of plays. This is program. It's programs. So dashboard. You can see list. I have currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 albums in it. So I can add more albums. I have where's it?
Oh, I see. You have disk space. Okay.
Yeah.
You have 10 gigs of space.
I have. This is disk space. Yes, here, basically here.
Can we add it too, or it has to be always?
It's added only if you log into radio station, but I can make I can share a link to you or password to you, and you can also add it. No problems, so that we can have it, but not everyone, just those who know what are they doing. It's basically
perfect. Yeah, you should have authorized users. So you don't have a problem like today.
Yeah. You have the live option, so you can mix on your computer. You can make whole radio session. It's pretty nice. I lost a couple of days with this radio station to play with. So yeah, it's fun.
I definitely shared. I forgot who was it that suggested that the idea of streaming this meeting on your radio. That would be really cool. We could re-access that later if it's recorded.
Yeah, I will. For next meeting, I will try to make it be online. So
amazing.
We will try to work it out something. Okay, this is it about the radio.
Yeah, it would be nice, and for this next meeting, we will put a little more security on it. Yeah.
Yeah, we are learning from mistakes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good exercise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is from the radio station.
Good. Next.
Okay. So, Minecraft. Yeah, again, Minecraft is still here, but I don't have a lot of player on Minecraft. It's working again because I had some issue with the Minecraft server. If I go back to game, yeah, it's still the same. I'm not a Minecraft gamer. It's my son that play a lot of Minecraft. So I can talk a lot about as last time. So what we still have to do is to kill some zombies. You know, like that. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, you will save some Bitcoin Z for what you're doing. Yeah. So you see, I have 6,300 Bitcoin Z of my account. I think Monobody, you began to play with.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I purchased the license through you in a way of saying thank you for all your effort. And yeah, I killed some zombies. I shoot some arrows. Killed some chickens. Got some BTCZ out of that, but it felt kind of lonely, I have to say, because just by myself it was a bit.
Yeah, it's take time. So many people. I try to going inside in these Minecraft communities because it's a big community that I have also too, and to push forward some that I make some server like that. Yeah, because what is very fun on Minecraft is that you can really build a lot of things. Yeah, like here you can say I have built a little things, and yeah,
that's really cool.
It's very funny. You can do a lot of things, and if you are good in this, so yeah.
Can we remind the audience about the what's the link? I'm sorry, Marcellus. The server or the instructions are. Is it minecraft.btcz.app or?
Yes, just wait. I have.
I will look it up.
Yeah, that's right.
On the forum, I think. I'm not sure where it was. Do you see the screen? It's okay.
Yes.
It should be this one. Yeah.
Okay, great.
So are some information here about
how to do it. Okay.
How to do it, how to play with basic functionalities. And actually, I'm building a website, but I don't have time to do it.
Yeah, no problem.
So it should be Minecraft.btcz.app, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, the server is not online for now. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, I have done an action that Monobody has tested. Let me just find it again. It was on Discord, I think, on Discord channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the BTCZ app, yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft Z. Yeah, exactly. It was here. And yeah, you can check this information. I think I have pinned it, yeah. So I can sell you a Minecraft application so you can play with it in BTCZ if you would like. So yeah, and we can test and play with that. But again, I'm also not a Minecraft player. It's more my son that make that. And actually has exam as in study, so I don't have a lot of time for that too. Yeah, but it's a first game for that. And
awesome. If I start if we start tweeting that forum post, Marcellus, that's enough information for people to join, right? if they follow the directions? Okay.
Exactly. The best is to share the forum.
Okay.
Links.
Got it.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I think Minecraft community is pretty big. If we could somehow advertise it better, we could really have many people using it.
Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of people playing Minecraft, but not a lot of team players know about Bitcoin Z. So yeah, it will be fun to be inside this community and begin to chat about our community. So
just for everybody to know, once you start playing this game, it actually makes Bitcoin Z address for you on which you start accumulating random BTCC amounts, and you can then withdraw it to an actual wallet.
You
right?
can.
Did I get it right?
I get out. You can withdraw it because I input send functions. I think it's in the forum too.
Yes.
You can balance send. Yeah, exactly. You can send, and you can also send to a Z address. It's a little bit complicated because you have to type it on the command lines, or you can directly send to another Minecraft user.
Oh wow!
But you can copy and paste an address, and then you can send it to our or of your wallet. So yeah, it's
that
not
works.
only inside the game. You can put this coin outside the game.
Yeah, that works. I tested that.
You tested it, huh?
Yeah, it works.
It works. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Good news, Marcellus.
Marcelo.
Good news. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As I said, I had some issue with this. Don't worry. It's not. I'm not a scammer. So if you have some issues, just chat to me and we will check how we can fix the problems.
Marcellus?
A little bit.
Yes. Who's that?
Me. I raised hand, but no one sees me.
No, I don't say it. Sorry.
Sorry. I just tried the Minecraft again. I didn't play for a long time, and I tried, but my server, my client updated to 1.15, and yours is 1.14. So I can't play.
Yeah, exactly. You have to play with the version 1.15.4. But you can downgrade it normally, I think.
Okay.
So
but you can't update your server. How is it going?
Let me just show you that. I have to click here. Oh, I have to open it again. Because on the official version, if I open it again, you can choose your version that you will play. So just let's start it. Okay. You see here, you can choose your version. So you can play with the last version or this one. Where is it? I don't remember where I changed the version now. Okay, it's not here.
Mine is something different.
Configuration.
Skin control structures.
Here, exactly here. Here you can download a new version. If I would like play almost every version, I can download the oldest one if I will. Because this one is the official version, so I can play with every client that I would like. So
okay.
Now I opened the server for unofficial version, so you were able to play Rock, I think. But it's true, if you don't have this version, for now you cannot play. You need to have the exact same version.
Okay, because I don't know what kind of Minecraft I have, because it automatically downloaded new Minecraft and now I can't downgrade it. That's the reason.
Okay, so I think you have the last one, that is the 1.15.
Yeah.
I think. And yeah, I don't update the server because it's a lot of work.
Okay, no
if you always update the server, so yeah.
No problem.
maybe, yeah.
I don't play it that much, so no problems. I'm not a player.
But we could have some like organized meetings, just to shoot chickens for fun for like half an hour. That would be fun.
Yeah.
But promoting it in my Minecraft community would be something.
Yeah, and that will be fun, and so we could have help for this server too. That will be nice because we need a lot of help on every project that we have for now.
Yeah.
But we will discuss about that later in this meeting. But a lot of job is still to do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will be preparing like minute file from this meeting as well, so we can also implement those remarks.
Thank you.
Identify what's needed. Prioritize things as well. Good.
Awesome.
Okay. So, next one. What is coming? BTCZ Explorer Copay wallet fix.
I think, Marcel, this is what you had worked on, right? The deprecation issue?
Yes, exactly. It was also the node, the block deprecation. Sorry, I cannot say it correctly.
No worries.
Because the Copay wallet is working on the inside API. And this one had an issue with the node because this one is a special node that is inside patched full node. And this node is not updated in a lot of time. So I only have done a copy of the actual node and I upgraded this variable in the code so that we are able to launch it again on the Explorer. So it was a little bit hot. So for now we have it working here on the BTC setup, but also on the Rock site here it's also working, but it's the same server. CryptoRex has done a DNS, not deviation. How we say that?
It's a CNAME. I think we did.
Yeah, exactly. CNAME.
I think that I can talk to EchoPool to maybe update that node with the same node, or maybe update the node and it should work. I think it's working because you're using the new node, right? You updated the node so that it can work again.
Yeah, I updated the node, but it's still the old version. It's the It's working on the node 2.0.5 or 2.4. I mean, it's 2.4. It's a very old one.
Let's show them up maybe of those nodes. That would be nice.
Yes, just let me check where I hide this Windows. I have a lot of Windows open, and I don't find it again. So
it's the 2.004.
04, huh? Yeah.
Yes, for the Copay wallets.
Exactly, it's that. Where I find it. You can find it here. Here we have the node list, and as the IP, it's this one because I know my IP. So yeah, and it's very old version, but we have the same protocol, so it should be a problem for now. But,
so it's compatible, right?
It's compatible, but we could have other issues because it was not updated since very long time. This one.
So what you're saying is that there is a pressure for us to update it regularly, otherwise there will be some problems.
So we will work on that, I think, until next month, because it's about the next slide that we can directly jump on it. Because this one is also fixed, so it's good. And so jump in this slide. We had also this issue, the same issue that we would like coming in the next months, I think in August or September. The node 2.0.5 will stop working. how I can explain that?
So what's going to happen? I'm sorry, Marcellus. I'll just go ahead.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So the node basically the deprecation height is just the block height. It's hard coded to stop working after a certain block height, and Marcellus went into the code and made those adjustments, and we did some extensive testing to make sure that at least it runs and it's able to sync up with the blockchain from version 205, node version 205, and it worked fine. It worked good. So it's extended for I think up to block I think it was block 700 something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, one year more. Not sure what is the block, but it's 1 year more. It will be on 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So it'll go another year without us having to change anything again in regards to the deprecation height. So that's what we had to do, and we published the binaries and all the builds on GitHub. I haven't made an announcement yet because I'm letting it kind of simmer in the community, and I'm gonna announce it over the weekend. Probably tomorrow I'll send an announcement and I'll let all the exchanges know and all the wallets know. Like Coinami is really important. I think Zelcore is still running that. SafePay is using that. So I need to put that announcement out, and then everybody will start upgrading to 206. And then we'll get that taken care of, because that means that all the exchanges will keep working, and the wallets will keep working, and all those things will keep working since Marcellus updated the deprecation height. So we should be good to go for that.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Amazing stuff. Thanks, guys, for that.
Yeah.
That's the critical highest priority.
We see that some people already updated the node.
Yep. That's what I like to see. I like to see that. Nice. Yeah, people don't even announce. We don't even announce it, and it's they monitor the GitHub, and the exchanges monitor, and they do it. So, and they also get a notice, by the way. So when it comes close to them having the version 205, they'll get a notice, within 2 weeks, and they'll tell them, hey, your deprecation height is blah blah blah, and your node's gonna stop working. They'll probably go and get the new node, but we got to make an announcement anyway, and I'll do that, and I'll also email all the exchanges and let them know that they need to update their node if they haven't already. So
short messages: we were hot, but because of 206 and CryptoRex and Marcellus' contribution, we are okay for the next year, right?
Yes. Okay. Yep. Awesome. Absolutely. So I think beyond that. I think there was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot in the middle of it.
And it was also because this one that the wallet stopped working, because the wallet are on this inside Explorer API, and if this node stop working, I clicked it too fast. So if this node stop working, so every Copy wallets are relying on this node. So we had a lot of issue with that in 1 month ago, I think. Yeah. So and it was also because I jumped in the forum discussion about the Plusbit wallet. I think it's not so good to put every application on the same node, because if you have an issue on this node, so every application will break down. It's better like BitPay Link have its own infrastructure, its own node, its own payment gateway. So BitPay Link doesn't use my gateway, has its own gateway.
Where is it on this map node? I don't see it. It's not here.
It's not here, but
it's 206 or 205?
It's somewhere here. I think it's still in 2.5, but I'm not sure. We have to test that. But yeah, it's the same issue with the payment gateway. If I have an issue on my node of the payment gateway, every eShop or the poker or again the Minecraft is also on No, the Minecraft is on another node, I think. I'm not sure. I have to test. But everything what is on the same node breaking down. And it's okay to have more wallets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 wallets. But if every wallet are on the same node, and we have an issue with that, every wallet will break down. So maybe if you have a different application, a different infrastructure, like the cell core, the cell core had not this issue as we had anticipated this one. So it's good, I will say.
You suggest we ask the Plusbit guys to set a separate node for this?
I think as the answer that they give you, I will use the Zelcore infrastructure.
They write on Zelcore, infrastructure basically.
So, but
as long as Zelcore is good, then they will be good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but if Zelcore will break down, so the Plusbit will also break down. Yeah.
So
it's
I think.
Also, yep.
Oh, go ahead, Marcellus.
No, go ahead.
I think that maybe we might, once we get it working, Marcellus, I'm guessing I'm gonna work on it with you over the next months to try and get the Insight patched and all that, and we can again maybe we can develop some package or something to put together so that these other wallet services can run their own node and point to the, they can have their own Insight API, their own, everything that they need so that they can use their wallet system. Because I know Koinami uses their own node. They don't use Insight that I know of. They use the actual full node. That's why it's so important that we keep the full node running and we keep it working, the actual node itself, because that's where everything comes from anyway. So when we get that working, that's the core of the blockchain. And if that's working, everything else can get working again. So for example, Koinami does use their own node, exchanges use their own node, So if we can develop maybe that package over the next months towards the end of the year, maybe we can post it on GitHub with with instructions, and these people like Plusbit and so on and so forth can launch their own platform. It's Bitcoin Z with the Bitcoin Z node in it, and we don't have to worry about that anymore. So that might be some steps we can look into, and I'll look into that, of course.
For an average Bitcoin Z user, is it a support if we run the full node wallet for this issue, or does it matter really? It
doesn't matter. It won't help this issue, but I mean, it always helps to run a full node because there's just more nodes around the world, around planet Earth at least.
That's what I'm doing. I keep my full wallet running.
I have several nodes running in different regions as well, and of course the Explorer that I run and all that stuff. So that helps, but it doesn't. It doesn't. If that's running, we're good. But of course, Insight will have to work on that, and we will be working on that. And to make it, get a package together that way they can deploy their own thing, so that if they use Zelcore or if they use our Explorer, it won't go down. They'll be worrying about their own infrastructure.
Awesome. Yep. Let me just say on the behalf of all the community there, thank you very much, Marcellus and CryptoX, for this contribution, because without that we're lost.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. My pleasure.
You're welcome. Yeah. I will thank CryptoX. I have done more work as himself. I just modified the code, and CryptoX has almost done every test. So yeah, thanks CryptoX to you.
No problem. I got lucky also. I found a virtual machine that I had snapshotted the last time we did it.
Ooh.
And I was like, I already have everything. So
yeah, because just for the short story, we tested the node on the testnet before, and I was unable to start a testnet. So it was my problem. So CryptoX helped me for that, and we got everything working. So
great job, guys.
Nice. It was a good work.
Yep, my pleasure. My pleasure working with you, Marcellus.
My pleasure too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Has Equipol helped as well?
he did mention a few things. He pointed out a few things. I think Marcellus kind of helped him and guided him with some knowledge. So, but as far as him deploying anything or anything, I mean, he didn't get his hands real dirty, but he did kind of guide Marcellus, I believe.
I gave me some tips. Guide me into the problem, where is it, and so. But he's very busy. I think I don't have a lot of time, so yeah. But I got it with some. We chatted together fastly, and it was good. And no, it's okay. And just about the new node that we could build the next time, because I see that when is it at the last update I began to put the inside functionality in the main node. So maybe the next update that we will do on this node will be we will have the same node for Inside Explorer as the standard node. So it will just be an option that we have to set or not if we will use the inside functionality or not. So I have to check a little bit more because it's very complex. And I have a lot to learn inside of this code. It's it's not so easy.
We can no, it's not. And I wanna. I mean, we can learn together, Marcelo. So don't feel alone. I don't. I mean, I know a little bit, of here and there in the code and how it works and all that. So we can look at it together and figure it out together, like we did this other thing. Work together. So it'd be fun to do. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry, someone has a TV open or something, and I can hear it.
Vandar, I think. Vandar, you have the radio?
No, he was talking.
No, of course no, it's not me. I am saying that I can hear this from someone else.
Okay, it's good. Again.
It's gone now.
Okay, it is off now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Marcellus, can you, like a host, can you unban Nukash mining? Mining or David, something like that. Or David, I think. Or
David.
I accidentally blocked him in this problem we had before.
How? I don't see David.
What about
because he's blocked.
I think he's gonna try and rejoin. He said.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, but he can't because he was removed by host.
Yeah, I did it. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It happens.
I thought he was the culprit based on random.
Yeah, so I have to wait next time.
Okay. SpaceX will launch in 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
10 minutes.
12. 12. Okay.
Hey, so we could share the image. So let's wait that they really launch. I heard that they maybe not launch because the weather is not so good. I'm not sure.
Normally it's 16 minutes before the launch. They can cancel it. No. Wednesday it was 16 minutes before the lunch. Now it's for 12 minutes. I think they can come back. Oh, they can.
No, they are fucked up. So
can they come back on their words and cancel the lunch, or they can't?
Oh, why?
I think I thought they could cancel it at like the last second if they wanted. I don't know. I'm assuming that they see something like, nope, never mind. Scrub.
Never mind.
Well, I think they should be canceling option, I hope.
Or just what about auto destroy or something? Some button should be on
self-destruct. No, we need the rocket and we need the astronauts. So.
As I can see on the weather, it seems more clear skies than Wednesday, no?
Oh, interesting. Good.
So I need to go for another beer.
But what they say, it was they were electrical in the air in the Wednesday, and now maybe they think more higher in the atmosphere. There are thunderstorms.
Oh, okay.
There wasn't sure to launch. There was like, there's 30% of launching. Now I don't know. Maybe they screwed up and they are going to launch anyway. And try it. It's work, don't work anyway. No, but it's strange for me. It's not good to launch now. No, trust me. For me today, it's not good. It's not good to launch. It's not good. Maybe Tuesday. You know, they have done it in a rush. Like Wednesday, it's not good. Okay, we will launch Saturday this hour, and we want to launch now. Maybe it's not the good moments. Anyway. Well,
I see that 2-10. We can move.
I just wanted to come back on in one point, if I can.
Sure.
We were talking about something, some two or three diapo before, like Rockers Radio. I don't know if for me, I don't know if it's a good idea. I know it's a platform to advertise, and I know to spread the word about Bitcoin Z and everything.
Ganas come su pastel y no nos dio más.
What?
Sorry.
She was asking about a pie or something.
About what?
About a piece of cake or a pie or something.
I have a cake.
But it was background. Anyway, go ahead.
I was talking about Rockers Radio. I mean, I know that's a platform where we can spread the word about Bitcoin Z to give it to the world, like spreading the word. Say it like this. But I don't think it's good. We already tried to be known with Twitter, Discord, and many other social networks. It's very, very hard to do it in Twitter and Discord, and we are trying to reach people again. Another type of social network, I think we can say that. As we can see in the Twitter, it's hard. If we want people to join, we have to do giveaways. Maybe the only way it can work to do in the radio, maybe we can. Maybe we can maybe to animate the radio. Maybe we can hide some, I don't know, codes, or I don't know, maybe some things to redeem, some Bitcoin Z. But because if we don't do that, maybe it's not gonna work. It's hard. I started a radio on a Radio King a few years ago, and it was very hard. I barely had 20 or 30 people to listen to the radio every day. It's very hard. As we try in many social networks, it makes the thing more complicated, But that's my point. But maybe if you want to give more animation, maybe to do a special day, like every, I don't know, Thursday, and in the end of the program, maybe we can give a code or something, whatever. But if we want to try something on the radio, maybe we sometimes try to invite some people, kind of like things like that. But anyway, that was my points. Maybe we can go further in the meeting in another diapositive. It was about the gamble, right? No?
We was that too.
That sounds good, Bruno. Though I hear you. I think trying to market it in a different way. The Gamble Z. I think that's you, right, Marcellus?
Also Gamble Z, the poker that we launched with Grey Fox. Grey Fox, do you would like say something about the poker website, please? Grey Fox? No. Okay. So
lost in space.
No, he's on the shuttle. So okay.
Hi, Marcellus.
Gee, that was fast, right?
Grey Fox,
I hate Zoom.
You don't love Zoom.
He had to rejoin.
Every time that I try to speak, I can't. And when again, I don't have internet.
Okay, but now we heard you.
About the poker website, everybody know, and also everything. So nothing new to explain from the moment.
Yeah.
You already know that in the future you can also play with other coins.
Ooh.
This is my idea, and we work for this. And
Gray Fox.
Nothing. I hope it's very hard to make the change to the DB, like and we work on that.
Yes, also we spoke about this with Gray Fox and you devs. I don't remember the name of the dev that is in charge now of this. The Minecoin will also still be the Bitcoin Z on the Bitcoin Z poker seat.
Yep.
So, but we will give the ability to people to buy in with Bitcoin or Ethereum or other coins or maybe dollars. We don't know, to attract more people that jump in and yeah, it's for now it's working with some bugs because it's not so easy to build this poker seat. And I don't know, Gray Fox, we have something like 100 players now, but yeah, it's only playing. Well, it's not playing a lot for now. Maybe one time per day, 1 hour. We have 3-4 players that are playing. I don't know.
Can I suggest something? Maybe just an idea.
Sure, sure.
Would it be possible to have like on BitPay link? Did I say right? Like lottery to buy coins with PayPal?
I already think about that, and my idea is integrate
you should contact with
in the website for make more easy to the people buy Bitcoin Z for play poker. But
it would be easier.
Also Marcellus now I have many work from other side, so I waiting to ask him his help for this, but I already think about that.
Okay, I just suggested a thing.
No, yes, I think it's a good solution.
Because
I think it's great. Is a good thing because the people can buy Bitcoin Z and play poker more fast.
Yeah, you can.
But we will do sure.
No.
Yeah.
One another thing I have to say. 3 minutes to lunch.
Oh.
And after limoncello.
I am 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Limoncello.
I will put it back in 1.5 minutes. I will put the screen back. So,
okay.
Yeah, I will just add something about the poker sets. Yeah, we are working on that. I'm also not so a lot for now because yeah, Gray Fox has hired a dev, a PHP dev, because the whole site is on PHP. I'm not so a PHP developer. I'm more like JavaScript. It's more easier, I think.
I hate JavaScript. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I like PHP though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer Java, so it's quite the same. If you know something about it's nice. But Gray Fox has now a good developer on this, and yeah, it's well. So we're going forward with new functionality on this. Yeah.
Awesome.
Some women are squirting on SpaceX.
Okay, do we check another slide before the launch?
Yes.
What is the Vault Z?
That's a hard one.
I'm not sure who's managing that. Was it Vanguard that was doing the managers, or?
He was involved in the first election.
Okay.
Nominee round, right? But then the term has finished.
Oh, okay.
And for the last 9 months, we haven't had new managers.
Okay. I guess there's got to be a new round. I don't know. I wasn't running that, so I couldn't speak to it.
1 minute.
Sure.
Yeah.
50 seconds.
because we have a lot of coins here in.
Oh, Marcellus,
Maybe
they're about to launch, I think.
it's the
Yeah.
launch.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
where's
40
the window?
seconds.
Oh,
Not-
hopla. Here's
not
the launch.
Not lunch. It's lunch.
Come on.
Not launch.
Same thing. I understand you, Marcellus.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry for my.
Now they put
No.
on the countdown.
Not at all.
Fuck
will-
that. Before I couldn't find the fucking countdown.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh, maybe 10 seconds.
It's gonna go.
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah, show the Bitcoin ZID. That rocket off. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the logo, man.
Wow.
There it goes.
it goes
Yeah.
up.
Come on.
That's good. It goes up. Good.
Wow.
Wow.
But
Very
that's
fast.
faster than my car.
500 kilometers.
Yeah, faster than every car. Only
Yeah,
yeah,
it was.
Now it go through the sound barrier.
Soon. Close.
No, can you
not-
hear the sound?
Yeah, Jesus. Come on.
Huh.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah, we are here.
Jesus.
Up.
That's it.
Can you see the speed increasing? Jesus, man.
Wow.
I can do it with my bike.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Even even a Mercedes can't increase like that in 1 second. Like, like it's increasing like 100 kilometers per 1.5 seconds or less.
It's accelerating now.
Jesus, man.
Hmm.
These are new aircrafts. They have touchscreens in it.
First time that SpaceX put people
Jesus.
on the space.
Yep.
No, don't. Please don't talk too fast.
Spoil it yet, yeah.
Once they're linked to the what's the
ISS.
name of the yes.
ISS.
Once they're linked, that's good. Now till they're not linked to the spatial, I don't know what, it's not good.
Oh, beautiful view.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it is round.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Well, yeah, but
The Earth is round.
no,
Oh, it's flat.
it's flat, man. Can't you see, man? It's flat, man.
Also,
Don't
this
man, don't you see the-
is pushing people over the edge now.
Don't you see the heights all around the globe, all around the circle?
Oh,
You see
yes.
the heights, man.
Oh,
yes. Oh man. Oh. What? Is the booster coming back to Earth?
Yeah, the booster come
Sure.
back.
Both, yeah. That's 2 boosters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not sure.
I'm not sure. I think it's only one booster. Come back and is
That-
landing vertically.
What?
Yeah,
think
it is returning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Uh,
They're chilling. Can you see? They're chilling in the capsule.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When I come back to Earth, I will go to McDonald's.
Hi, Monobody. It's like you. It is one. The left man. Seems. Hi, you. Can you hear?
You
Can you still
look
hear
like
you, Monobody? I see our forum on the screen here. Okay. So we can jump in later if you want.
Yep.
Okay.
We can go on. Go on and look at
So
the
you-
next.
He was speaking about the World ZID.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be
Yeah.
a new round. I'm not sure about when that's going to be. Go ahead.
Maybe next month would be a good time, because that would be like half of the year. For the next half of the year would be a good period for the new manager lot to prove themselves worthy. But that's just a suggestion.
Yeah, no, that think that works. That probably works.
What do you think, Vander, Marcellus, others?
Yes, guys, we are supposed to make a new elections round. So we have new managers for every sector. There are 5, if I remember right. The charity, the community rewards, the social media, and and 2 others.
Yep.
I cannot remember exactly the names. It is about the adoption squad, yes, and another one. The issue was that we cannot hold elections every 3 months or 4 months or something. Maybe we could go to a model for every 6 months or something, because we cannot have so many election procedures because we're voting for many other things as well, you know.
Yep.
Maybe
I agree. That's too frequent.
Yes, it would be wiser to have a bigger time frame and maybe a little bigger budget. I think that this model will serve well our targets, because for example, some giveaways in Twitter can push and add to our exposure in the social media for our community. A recent example was a very small giveaway for just 60,000 Bitcoin Z-coins, which added about 50 followers in our Twitter, in one of our community Twitter accounts.
Mm-hmm.
That's really powerful. Yeah.
Yes, we can work for this. I had just very little time, because I was working for the site recently, so I couldn't write down everything again for a new election round. You know, some guys it would be better to to offer some time for this, to spend some time for this.
Yeah, for sure.
I cannot manage many different things at the same time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's we all have a little bit the same problem, I think.
Yep.
For everybody. Yeah.
Guys, about this, I want to say something. I'm agree about the 6 months. I think that it's better have more time, and also that maybe we can fix a simple date to remember. For example, 31 December and 1 July. Something that is easy for everybody to know and to remember. And also, I think that is very important to create a bot for the vote for the manager, or also for the post in the forum, because I think that it's very easy create more account and make some fake votation. For example, in this day, I try to put 1 or 2 vote fake, no, and really I did. And maybe if I'm somebody that wants control the community and the vote or the manager, maybe I can use more VPN, more IP, create more account, and for example, take vote for me, okay, will be manager. So I think that we must think and check well the safe of the vote, because the vote of the community is our power. And for this, I think that is very important to create a bot and give the permission for vote not to every account. It's okay. Everybody can follow and speak with our meeting. This is sure. And if I know you in the meeting, you can vote. So we know that inside or behind online account there is a real person. Mm-hmm. And also you must spend your time, one time every 3-4 months, and listen the community and speak or not speak, but stay with us if you want to vote. I think that we have some little bit guidelines to create this time for create something really, really good.
I think you raised a very important matter, and yes, you're right. We can have voting skewed with fake accounts, and maybe manual, like trust or manual, like addition of members would be a better idea to, only add members that are trusted and represent a person of known Bitcoin Z, commitment, and not just a random person that will be skewing the vote.
Yeah, it's hard to figure this out because it's just dealing with people on the internet. They can have so many different identities, so it's hard, but we have to try to do something, I guess. I don't know. Someone's suggesting in the chat, make it not free. I don't know, but maybe. I don't know how that would work. So, yeah, but it's something that maybe we can all put our heads together and figure out how to make it one person, one vote.
But CryptoRex, why is so hard? If we give the permission to vote to everybody that coming in the meeting, is a decentralization, but we can check that our physical person is real.
I guess because it has to be managed. I mean, it takes time to make sure that everybody's one person.
Yeah, but really, we have the manager. For example, I didn't think about that, but I want to speak with you in the meeting for this. I didn't create any post, but it's my intention. We have the manager. For example, when after that the meeting, we have a bot, a simple bot in Telegram, or in the web. It's the same. Mm-hmm. And for example, I join the meeting in Bitcoin Z. I want have the permission for vote, and I only contact Marcellus. I say, "Hi, Marcellus, I'm Gray Fox. It's my first meeting. I want vote." And Marcellus allow me. After that, the manager, now we have 5 managers. Is a Bandar and other. For example, I don't think that somebody that, for example, not follow the project for many time. I try to contact Zebra. I didn't remember the name. Is wait.
I see what you're saying. You want to verify people and then give them a vote. They allow them to vote, but there's a lot of people that may not join up, and that makes it, it starts to centralize.
Yes, but it's not centralized, because if I give you the possibility to stay in the meeting, okay, and vote, if you don't lose time, one thing, centralization is I decide for everybody. Okay, or we decide for everybody. I don't say that.
Okay.
I say that if you want put your vote and decide, you must know the community, the coins. You cannot vote only because you like more no or yes, and you don't know nothing about that. I don't know if I maybe I try. I don't want. I'm not like Vander, so I want to vote no to Vander every time. And we this is no help the decentralization, and no help the democracy. The democracy is this is my voice, this is my face. Okay, I vote no, and everybody must respect my opinion. But I'm here. I spend my time for this community, so it's correct that I can vote.
Okay.
But if you are away, okay, you spend money, you spend time. You are here. We work together. We create a new project. Maybe the new user, no? Why one user that come today, or maybe is away wait 1 second, because I try to contact one old user, and he's okay. Comete. Yeah. Okay, I try to contact Comete. Okay, because I read some post that I didn't like it. Like this coin is finished. Okay, I know that Comete spent many time in the past. Okay. When I contact Comete, I say with relax, no like ultras. I say, hey Comete, I Grifox. I push for the first meeting in BTCZ. I like the community. I try to help. No, I learn and I try to help the community to be. So please, if you have time, spend 5 minutes with me only for let me what you didn't like. No, what you don't like now, because you spend many time in the past. So why you speak like that?
Yep.
I push again. Oh, very relax. I push again. Oh, Comete, if you have time, I can speak Spanish. We can say, yes, it's better. Okay. When you have 5 minutes, I call you. Nothing. So after that, no, after 5 or 6 times that I try to contact and have a communication, because this is decentralization, is that I want to speak and you want to speak, and we find a central idea or power. But if the direction is unilateral, when the next time, for example, I don't say that, but we must understand now the problem, because we are a small community. If we are big, this is a big problem. Tomorrow, for me, if Vander says something that I don't like, I respect it, because I know that Vander spend time. Okay, maybe we speak with Vander for changing the name. Okay, we don't create the post and after, and also it's like a joke. But when somebody that is from the community that spend time, okay, I can listen, understand. But somebody that don't want to speak, don't want to stay in the meeting, I don't understand why his vote is like mine.
Counted, yeah.
I don't think that is decentralization. This is because we are in the. Yeah, I think.
I get it. So I understand.
Maybe if we, the community, all people that are here and listen this, maybe only start to think to create something that can really, that can be safe for the coin, for the community, for our project. I think that is urgent before that the community go more big, because after is a chaos.
Yeah. We'll have to discuss it, Gray Fox. I think we should visit some type of way of doing it, and consider the suggestions that you're bringing up, because it can be a problem. Yep.
Okay, is that?
We'll have to figure something out. Yeah.
Beauty of decentralization.
It's hard. It's hard to do decentralization, but you can only do so much, and I get it. I mean, it makes sense what Gray Fox is saying.
I mean, there's a delicate balance between decentralization and total chaos, right?
There is.
No responsibility whatsoever.
Yep.
We have a responsibility here as community members.
Yep. I think we can visit that issue again. I guess when we start ramping up, when the new manager stuff starts to happen. I guess on the forum, maybe talk about it and make suggestions on how the best thing would be. So yeah.
Good.
Yep. So I don't have so a lot to say about the World Z. I think it's a good project that we put in place. It's challenging for sure about voting and all this. Yeah. Maybe Vandar can add something. I'm not sure. It's.
I think Vandar's typing.
Yeah, I see typing a lot.
Yep.
I don't kind of follow every chat here, but
yeah, hard to do. It's so much going on.
Okay.
Next slide.
Next one. Okay. Future plan. Developers reach out. Yep. I'm not really sure what this means, all this. But we have nice logo. Vandar, could you add something about this slide? Maybe, yeah.
Yes, we could reach out for some developers for extra push in our future plans. Some plans, for example, a masternode model for extra security or for extra features like Lightning Network or extra inside the Explorer stability or something. Reduction of the block time. And many other. I don't know. Some other people can say more about this.
How do you guys feel about our current algorithm?
Oh, Monobody, that is a big challenge. Create our own algorithm. So for now, we are based on Zcash, so we have to follow the update that they do. I'm not sure if we can really make our own algorithm. It's something that is really hard. We need really a team that work together. More than 1 or 2 people. We need to be 5, 6. I don't know. Many weeks, many months to do something like that. It's a hard job to do that. Own algorithm.
The Zell Labs have the Zell Labs have developed their own hashing algorithm. I don't know if we could possibly ask for help about this, or some hashing algo changes are needed in order to be protected from the ASICs and FPGA miners in the future.
Yeah, I think like Marcel is saying, yeah, it is difficult to do, and I mean they're not necessarily, from what I understand, I haven't looked into it, but most most cryptocurrencies don't develop their own algorithm. They use a combination of algorithms that are already scientifically proven to be at least, good cryptographically. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a cryptographer, so I don't know exactly, but they will use already algorithms that exist and then incorporate it. When we changed from Zhash or from Zcash's algorithm to our algorithm to Zhash, it's the same algorithm. It's just a difference. I guess in simple terms, it's a different size. Same algorithm, different amount of information needed. So we just used the same algorithm, but we adjusted the parameters for it, and so it's a little bit stronger. It's stronger because of the memory that ASICs need. But it doesn't mean FPGA can't run it. I don't know if there's been any FPGA. I don't know if anybody knows if FPGA is already using 1445 or if they're using 207, 209. I don't know what they're using. So I think more than an algorithm, we probably need security in the way blocks are confirmed, not necessarily the algorithm, because we have certain security, like we have rolling what do you call it, block verification. So every so and so blocks, the node will check if it'll go back a few blocks and it'll check that the next block coming is actually should be the right hash, in other words. So it's hard to explain, but there's some security involved already. I think it probably would be better if we find security enhancements, not algorithm, because I don't know if changing the algorithm over and over and over makes sense, because there's a lot of different things involved. But Vandor, I'm not saying that we, in my opinion, yeah, we should probably approach, other projects and see if they can help out as well. That's a great idea, and to find out, how they did it, right? But we are Zcash core based coins, so we would probably need to stay as aligned as we can with, that code base.
Yep, I also agree with that. It's better to stay on the that we have already and update it and stay secure, because if you would develop our own algorithm, it will be a lot of verification tests, and it's very qualified people that doing these kinds of algorithm, because it's not only a programmer that we need. It's mathematical people, and I don't know what all for stuff. It's
you need cryptographers. You need miner developers who's that's a real mining software is a pain in the ass. I tried it with Renuzit and I was lost. So I'm not, that's just me though. Other people know it is difficult. It is difficult. So, but again, it's for discussion. I mean, that's the point of that's the point of having community, right? And these meetings to figure out how we can do that. So I guess the developer we can reach out to other projects, other coins. And unfortunately right now it sucks that we're still so new, as far as, the coins worth right now. In the long term, yeah, that's obviously going to change, but we can't attract developers like that. We're having people that are paying with their own money, so that makes it hard too.
Yep.
But I like the idea of pushing more, development by reaching out to other developers. I know there's other projects that have helped us as well. So I know Snowgem's one of them. Zelcore obviously is one of them. So on and so forth. There's a few others. I think SafeCoin is helped doing different things as well.
Yep.
I think we can move on to the Vandor's.
Hey.
Looks like we got a hand up.
Yeah.
Kirill.
Activate.
Hello. Do you hear me?
Hi, Kirill.
Hey.
Yeah, I have one question about the previous point. I agree that it's not reasonable at the moment to change the algorithm because we have not enough resources. Maybe later, when Bitcoin Z costs more, we will be more powerful with our Vault Z to hire more specialists to change the algorithm if we really need it. But what about implementation of masternodes? What do you think about this?
I think it's come up a lot. It's really come up quite a lot about masternodes, and in my mind, I haven't been able to come up with an idea of how you can make it to where, you know, people can, that it'd be fair. I guess, you know, I think it's a community effort when everybody comes together and decides, you know what, we can probably have something. And I think my last position on that personally was that we can probably have that, but we can probably use, you know, a dynamic where you have both, you know, proof of work and where we have some masternodes for security and verification of certain things. But again, that's just me, you know. I don't know what, you know, it'd have to be taken to a vote. And again, though, Kirill, I think you still need a pretty strong developer presence to be able to do even that, because that is also, you know, I'm pretty sure it's all blockchain specific, you know.
Mm-hmm. Because I asked about the masternodes because I think a year ago, something like this, we had an attack to our network, and a year ago we suffered from this attack, and so this idea about masternodes arose at that time, first time I think. And so the question is what we can do to secure our network, because we cannot increase the hash of the network too much because of the cost. We need either to increase the cost or to have more miners to increase the hash of the network, or another solution maybe to implement the masternodes. Initially, I was really against this idea because I believe that we should stay like original Bitcoin, only proof of work. But maybe implementing masternodes can be not fair. So this doesn't look from philosophy of the coin, but maybe we can think something like about how much is paid for masternodes. Maybe we can limit the maximum number of masternodes, and they have no payments for operation or something like this. Maybe
right.
So we can have very small amount for masternodes. So in order to have to stay mainly proof of work and to stay fair about our philosophy.
I agree. I think a hybrid would probably work pretty well. I think having proof of work and masternodes for security would work fine. I think it would work. But again, yeah, it takes a development effort and a development, you know, people that know blockchain enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
I mean, you have SafeCoin, right? And you have Zerker, but do it, right? You have power of work and node structure. So since we are good buddies with them, we could do some reach out to them.
Yeah.
Of course, like Kirill said, keep the node proportion at much lower ratio compared to the proof of work, but just to increase the safety and just to cover maybe the power cost of running the node. Would be sufficient. I don't know, something like that.
If honestly, if we had masternodes right now and it didn't have any monetary gain, I would run 10 nodes across, you know, the globe. You know, it's not expensive to really run nodes, so I would just do it just for the sheer safety of it. You know, so that's me. You know, that's the way I think about it.
Yeah, I'm ready to do the same. I think there will be enough people who are ready to start masternodes for free. So
yeah.
Yes,
And,
I would like also do it for free if it's for security, for sure.
Yeah. And another reason why I'm asking about masternodes and about security of network is because last time I offered some idea of this transfer Z system. Unfortunately, I was not ready for this presentation with some development of my idea. So I will be ready next meeting. I will present you some development of this idea of transfer Z. And for this idea for transfer Z, network security is essential. Without network security, there is no reason to implement such kind of money transfer systems.
Got it. Yeah, I would love to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, next time I will be ready. Yeah, sorry, I was quite busy with my job.
Yep.
And I was not ready. I couldn't provide all materials in time to Monobody in order that he can include this information to the presentation. It was too late, and so next time I will present my ideas.
No problem, Kirill. Thank you very much.
Okay. Good stuff. Okay, finished.
Okay. So. Yep. Upcoming Zepio wallet. I'm not sure what is it exactly. Zepio wallet.
Okay, so the last thing I know about this was that I think Zelle was going to they were going to fork it for us and make it BTCZ. Zepio wallet was the wallet that released. I'm not sure who released it, but Coin started forking it and using it, and we paid I think half the payment to Zelle, and Vandor's managing that. I don't know if he got a response yet from Zelle about that. Vandor, I don't know if you're around. I think I see you, but I don't know if you're there.
Yes, that's true. Yes, Miles representing Zelle Labs said that they had some difficulties with their developments because of the COVID-19 situation. Okay. So some months have passed without any advancement for the Zap Bitcoin Z wallet based on the Zepio. It is an open source wallet for Zgas, and he would fork it for us. I have to confess that the total delay for the project is not related only with the last COVID-19 situation. We had some stagnancy from our side until we end up to a model that would guarantee the integrity for our project by keeping the control, Mm-hmm. The model was finally specified with a GitHub section controlled by the Bitcoin Z community, where the Zelle Labs would add the needed repositories for the upcoming wallet. So now the news that Miles could tell to me, the last update, is that the wallet is supposed to be in a beta phase in June, he said.
Okay.
I hope that this is true, and we will have it because it's going to be a perfect alternative as an extra full node Bitcoin Z wallet option.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that they would not do it. I mean, they have, from what I understand, they have a pretty good reputation,
Yes.
And I just think that, things happen, things come up. They're very busy as well. And, Miles, I just don't see, Miles really not holding his word. I think he would. I don't see why he wouldn't. So thanks for that update.
Yeah, they said,
thanks.
Miles said
yes, that's true.
Miles said that they will be releasing it around June.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, next?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, the next one is the Floix platform. Floix is a new, recently launched social platform. You can imagine a Twitter-like platform specialized in cryptocurrencies. This is really helpful because you can find information concentrated in a single platform about cryptocurrency projects. This fact in combination with their policy of verifying the coin accounts, they have two types of accounts, a coin account for the communities and the coins, and a single account for a visitor, a single user. So they asked to the coin accounts to respond with the official Twitter accounts, and they have zero tolerance in scam activities. And they guarantee a very clean platform, So I have just a couple of days experience in their platform, and me and Rock have opened an account for our community. We can add extra managers to manage the account. I can confess that they have an extremely helpful platform, and they offer great support for every possible issue. We found out that the users of Floyds are truly interested for hardworking community projects. It was not just a like event that we had about 30 followers in less than 24 hours. Followers that had no idea about Bitcoin Z, and they spontaneously followed us, You can check two next slides. They're about Floyds. I think that we may have a great exposure because we are among the very first projects that we have joined their platform, their brand new platform.
Interesting. I like that, Vandor. That's a good find.
Who found us in the first place? Did they reach out to us, or was it somebody who talked to them first? Was it you, Vandor?
I have to confess that their SEO or something joined our Discord and found us. Not every project is responding positively, We were very open, and we magnetized him with our response.
Good, good magnetizing action.
Thank you.
I know this guy is Polish. I checked him up, but
I will also check it up. It's really Twitter-like, and seems easy.
So, can you register as a normal member and follow those news app?
Yes, like Twitter, exactly like Twitter.
Great, that's what I will do then.
Maybe we could even arrange to have him in future ZBrain e-meeting. Yes,
that would be good. Yes, that would be good. Nice. I'll look into that myself as well.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
It's a very nice platform, guys. Yes.
Cool.
Good news.
A very good alternative for Twitter because you never know. In the future, the Facebook and Twitter platforms may have obstacles for the cryptocurrency projects. They always did.
Especially if they come with their own coin.
That's true. True.
Yeah, and this one is really crypto related. So it's very for cryptocurrency.
Yes.
Good. Very good. Yeah. Okay. So I think we are almost at the end. This is the last slide, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Can I say something more?
Yeah, sure.
This last slide is about the other social media platform. Yes, the Discord, of course. About adding, Greyfox had mentioned that, about adding a smart bot to control, to inform people about voting procedures in our forum, or to protect the channel from fake accounts that are spamming news about fake currencies, digital currencies,
Mm-hmm.
Vendor, I can speak about that. Those bots. I already tried. I managed on my server. I made a test server. Marcellus tried it. Yeah, but you also did try those bots. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's for flood protection of bots. Because when you join, you need to click some symbol under the post, so you got next level, so you can see people on the channel. That's how you protect people. I don't know.
It's really that not bots can enter in the channels and
Yes,
spam everyone.
and also, like I checked our official server, we have too many roles there, I think, and that gets a little bit confusing. And I can't get idea who is making invite links. Someone is making invite links and bots fall in always. I don't know. I tried. I was struggling with that, but I gave up basically. So I decided to make a bot, so that bot will control who will join, and you will need to react to bot to confirm that you're human, and then you will be able to see people on the server and also other server list. I don't know. This is my idea. If someone else has some better idea, please shout.
Rock, I have created many links for without expiration date. So maybe I am guilty for this. But
No. I made a screenshots of all invite links. You can see those server settings, invites. Can I share the screen?
Yeah, sure.
Discord, share. You see, this is all shares up. Chance Fix has 670 members joined.
Oh, God.
But that's okay. CryptoX has 7,200. No, it's quite normal. Those numbers don't.
You rule.
No, yeah, that's on Crypto Talk, or where did you put all those links?
Yep. What means Marcellus 0 of 100? What is that?
You made links which will expire after 10 people join.
Ah, okay, that was experience.
Yeah,
Okay.
no worries. But problem is when bots join, I try to find the person whose number increases, but numbers are all the same. I made screenshots of all the people, and I can't get. So basically, someone joins the channel, makes invite link, and then disappears. I guess it's something like that, but it's pretty hard to go get. Or I also go to the roles to see who can invite. I change the roles, but there is something we need to change here. Too many roles. This is the biggest problem. Too many roles, because everyone can do lots of things. I disabled many things, but that's. I don't know.
It looks like you turned off all of the. Okay, I'll go through these roles and turn off invite link ability.
Yeah,
I did. You did on all.
I did.
Okay.
I don't know where's the invite. Sheesh, too many.
Okay.
Oh God.
I'll look at it myself too. But yeah, as far as adding features and bots, that research that you all did, you think we can use those bots to protect the channel or to protect the Discord?
Yeah, well, I searched for bots because I'm not good at botting. This is my server. This bot is pretty good. It sends you a link to check, read, or react to something, and then channels will pop open. On the beginning, you will see just general, and then when you join, when you click, you will But it's not working because just earlier we tried with Marcellus and it didn't show up as it should be. That's the reason I'm not putting into
production into Bitcoin Z.
Yeah, something like that. I need to take time something and to work on it first. Then we will see. But I tried to disable all the invite links, but still someone invites people, bots in it. I don't know who, no idea.
I think they're probably just using the unexpired links, probably, you know.
Probably, yes.
Especially the ones on the ones that are out there in social media, like the one that I use, 7,000, it's all over.
Yeah, but it's not, when bots join, your number stays the same.
Oh, okay.
It stays the same.
It's not you're not guilty, CryptoRex.
Oh man, okay, good.
That's the reason I'm saying.
Okay.
Probably it's something like Marcellus. Someone gets no, you're not guilty also. But someone makes a link for 50 users, and after 50 users, link disappears. So bots join in and it disappears. So I don't know who to ban. That's
okay.
You understand? This is the problem. Maybe it's Marcellus because he's making this funny.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not sure. But it's only 10 bots, so that's not good. Maybe 20.
Okay, well, I'll try and research some other bots too as well to see we can test it too, because that's been a thing that's been taking a while because we need to find that.
Yeah, someone is guilty, but I don't know who.
They won't say. Just like that other.
Come on, raise your hand if you are brave enough. Okay, that's it about my part of Discord.
Sounds good.
Also, I forgot. Also, I would like to clear this. This is too many channels, people.
Okay.
We need to organize this. We need to make developer section to only for what we develop, general section where we talk about important things, news sections where we have news. I don't know, just my opinion, but
yes,
this is too many channels.
Yep.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it needs organization, yeah, I would say.
So yeah, I made a list which channels should be where, but I need to edit it a little bit and then I will put it on forum and we will vote about it or whatever.
Okay.
Or we'll just change it because this is too much. Because it's hard to search whatever you need to search.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
I agree. I agree.
Because we need to look organized, not like we make channels for fun. Just
yes. And some channels are really dead, and like with the last message from 2018. So those should go.
Something like that. Okay. That was from my part. So if anyone else has something about Discord, can just say.
I don't have anything, but I'll help also kind of research that bot thing, see if we can find one that works good.
Okay.
Yep.
I wanted to raise just one more, or maybe two more things. One is the community paper. Do you guys think we should update that? Because my feeling is that we should. It even has the old algo in its PDF, so we should update it. Old exchanges, stuff like that. This is, I think, high time we at least changed the details. Maybe not changing the main message, of course, but we still want to remain who we are. But there's multiple things that should be updated.
Okay. I'll update it.
Okay. And the second one was, do you guys think we should have some sort of like similarly to wallet sub managers or sub wallet managers for Vault-Z, similarly to that a nominated representative who would reach out not only to the people who contact us, but also who would reach out on the behalf of Bitcoin Z, but would represent us, but we would nominate and vote on the person and maybe validate his performance by voting someone who would have like those flexible diplomatic skills that would reach out on our names, on our coin's behalf to platforms like Floix or other media, or you think the current state is completely fine? I know it's a bit centralizing here, but
I mean, yeah, you're saying that like to nominate representatives to go out to those platforms and kind of build a relationship with them.
To do active reach out, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's Vinny, that's a great idea. I think that helps extend the reach of everybody as a community. I think it's good.
Maybe some kind of incentive. I don't know, half a year for or 3 months for I don't know, 100K or $1 million.
Yeah, I mean, look.
It's a proper job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Either voluntarily picking somebody or rewarding the effort if it's good, of course. So that's why you vote on.
I think if you do 100, 200, whatever, and it comes out of Vault-Z for their work in representing us and building the relationship, sure. And if they, I mean, we can incentivize them after, or we can deliver the incentive after they build the relationship, and then
that's a good point.
Yeah, after they build it and it's it's positive. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Well, that's a great idea.
Good.
Okay, I think that was the last. This is the last slide there, Marcellus.
Yeah, exactly. It's the last one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll just say my part, and then or whoever wants to go a conclusion of it. First of all, I wanted to reach out and apologize, even though that person that did what they did in the beginning to kind of stain us a little bit. That's the good thing about community. Community is strong together, and when you have little trolls like that to come in and try and affect us, it doesn't work. So we've been dealing with this since we started the coin, and back in 2017, and we're not going to stop fighting against people that are little jerks like that and want to hurt communities. So I wanted to just say that, and again, our apologies on behalf of myself and of course I'm sure everybody. We're an international community. We don't tolerate racism. We don't, tolerate any phobias. We don't tolerate anything that hurts people as a community, where you want to damage people, their reputation, and who they are as a person. We don't judge people. We don't scam people, and obviously we're not racist. There's so many people from around the world in our community, from many different countries, speak many different languages. And we all get together because we have a common mission. And when you have that strength and that foundation, you can't hurt us. So you keep it up, you're just going to get knocked down again. So I wanted to say that. And I also want to thank everybody for coming together the way they do. And everything that's been done, this is what I wanted to see. I know that I did mention I don't want to be the only one speaking, and I'm so happy. You guys don't understand how happy and grateful I am to see that there's like 6 different people that are here talking about Bitcoin Z and the things that they would like to see happen in their ideas. The Z-Brain, thing was such a great idea of Vandar. I know Vandar managed a lot of this, coordinated all this. Monobody's a great coordinator, by the way, as well. So everybody, Marcellus, Great Fox. The list is getting longer, and I'm very happy to see that it's getting that, it's growing. The list is growing of people, of community members, and it's great to see. And we only get stronger, and it's only going to keep on going. So thank you all very, very much, and thank you for inviting me and letting me be a part of this as well.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you everyone, and again, like Kiplorex says, I'm very sorry for the beginning what was happening. So it was my mistake. So, and thanks all to joining, and it was a nice meeting, and I think every time we will do better meetings. I think, a little bit better structuration. It was great.
Yes.
Thank you everyone.
So
Thanks,
when
everyone.
do we have next meeting? Is it already planned?
In Mexico.
No, not live meeting. I mean, meeting for Mexico.
I will buy the beer.
Okay, no problem. You can drink the beer also. For next meeting, first we need to buy a plane with Marcellus, then we come to Mexico.
We need a big one, huh?
Yeah.
A big plane.
We said that we go one weekend in Las Vegas and so on and so on and so on.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
How do you guys feel for 4th of July, next Saturday, in 5 weeks?
I don't know.
Or you think it's too frequent?
No, I don't think it's too. I don't think it's too frequent, but it's a holiday.
Holiday, okay. That's 4th of July. I forgot. Sorry. How about 11th? 11th July, Saturday. Saturdays sound good, no?
Saturdays are good.
People are off work, most, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is just the initial throwing up, throwing in the date.
Yep.
Cool.
Perfect.
We can start there, and then whatever we have to change, that's fine. I'm flexible as well.
I'll put a photo on, and we'll see what people like.
Okay.
So
great.
that's 3 Saturdays or something like that.
Great.
Good. Great stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to everybody.
See
you.
Thanks,
See you next time.
Yep.
Thanks everyone. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Marcellus.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Thank you for setting this meeting up, Marcellus.
Yep. So stay on Discord.